Welcome. Today's 15-minute practice is designed to build upper body strength and flexibility. So let's begin our practice at the top of the mat in Tadasana, extending through the crown of the head and grounding our feet. Now let's warm up the spine as we inhale the arms up. On the exhale, open arm twist left. Come back through center, hands to your heart. Let's do that again. Breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, open arm twist right. Come back through center and hands to your heart. Let's move on. Breathe in. On the exhale, let's fold from the hips. Slide your hands to your shins as you extend through the spine. Now on the exhale, step back to plank. Lower your knees, elbows to the body, lower slowly to the mat. Now toes flat, lift the upper body, heart forward, baby cobra. On the exhale, push back to down face dog, tailwind to the sky. Now spread the fingers wide and press evenly through the hands. Now bend your knees, look to your hands, and take a big step to the top of the mat. Breathe in, spinal extension. On the exhale, let go. And let's roll up through the spine, hands to your heart. Again, breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Hands to your shins, spinal extension. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower your knees and lower slowly to the mat. Breathe in for baby cobra. Exhale as you push back to down face dog, tailbone to the sky. And you can pedal out the feet and find your breath. Now bend your knees and step to the top of the mat. Breathe in, spinal extension. Exhale, let go, and roll up through the spine. Let's add on. Breathe in, stretch up. On the exhale, fold. Hands to your shins, extend. On the exhale, step back to plank. Now on your knees or toes, let's go through vinyasa. Breathing into up dog or baby cobra. Exhale as you push back to down face dog. And let's move on. Let's bring our left foot forward, drop the right knee down, and reach the arms up for low lunge. Now bring your hands to your heart and turn left, hooking the right elbow over the thigh. Now bring your left hand down and right arm reaches up and back, lunge twist. And hands back down, go to plank and go through a vinyasa, breathing into up dog. Exhale as you push back to down face dog. Same sequence, other side. Right foot steps forward, left knee to the mat. Now reach up, low lunge. And then turn right, hooking the elbow over the thigh, lunge twist. And then bring your left hand down, right arm reaches up and back. And then step back to plank. Let's go through vinyasa, breathing into up dog or baby cobra. Exhale as you push back to down face dog. Now bend your knees, look to your hands, and walk or jump to the top of the mat. Breathe in, spinal extension. Exhale, let go. And roll up through the spine, hands to your heart. Again, breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, fold. Building some heat here, hands to your shins. Exhale, step back to plank. And go through vinyasa or straight to down dog. And again, pedal out the feet. And let's move on. Let's take a step forward with the left leg. And let's move to crescent lunge. Now step the right foot up to the front and bring the right ankle over the left thigh for standing half lotus balance. Find your drishti, your gaze point, and release. And let's step the left foot back for crescent lunge. Breathe here. And bring the left foot back up and cross that left ankle over the right knee, standing half lotus. Find your drishti, your gaze point, and release. Let's breathe in, stretch up. On the exhale, fold from the hips. Hands to your shins, spinal extension. Exhale, step back to plank. And let's go through vinyasa. Breathing into up dog or baby cobra. Exhale as you push back to down face dog. Now let's step the right foot forward. And let's go to reverse triangle, straightening both legs, slide down the back leg, stretch to that side waist. Now let's go to extended side angle. So bend the front knee, front elbow to the front thigh, and the back arm just wraps the back. Now let's flow here. Back to reverse, and then lengthen forward, extended side angle. Let's do that again. Reverse triangle, straightening the legs, sliding down the back leg. And then coming forward, front elbow, front thigh, extended side angle. Now let's go back to reverse, and then windmill the arms around, and let's go through a vinyasa or straight to down dog. Let's do the same sequence, other side. So left foot steps forward. Let's transition to reverse triangle, straightening the legs, slide the right hand down that back leg, top arm up and over. Now bend the front knee, front elbow, front thigh, and the back arm wraps the back, extended side angle. Now let's flow. Reverse triangle, breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. And again, let's breathe in. Reverse triangle, sliding down the back leg. Exhale, lengthening forward, front elbow, front thigh, extended side angle. Let's go again, reverse triangle. And on the exhale, windmill the arms around and go through a vinyasa. Breathing into up dog or baby cobra. Exhale as you push back to down face dog. Now let's bring our knees to the floor, knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders, cat and cow. At your own pace here. Breathe in as you lift head and tailbone. Exhale as you round. Again, breathe in, lift. Exhale, round. Couple more. Breathe in. Exhale. And let's go to neutral spine. Now let's do a push-up, narrow push-up, focusing on the tricep, and then extend the legs and do a plank leg lift right and left, and then push back, down face dog. So that's your sequence at your own pace. Lower the knees, modified tricep push-up, elbows close. Now go to plank and extend the right leg and then lift the left, squeezing the glutes, and then push back, down face dog. Again, come forward, tricep push-up. Now plank leg lifts, engage the core, lift right and left, working those glutes, and then push back, down face dog. Let's go again, tricep push-up, elbows close, engage the core. Now plank and squeeze the glute as you lift right and then left, and push back, down face dog. Let's get that once more, tricep push-up. And plank, engage the core and lift the right leg, squeeze the glute, and then the left. And then push back, down face dog. And breathe here. Now bend your knees, look to your hands, and step to the top of the mat. Breathe in, extension. Exhale, let go. And roll up through the spine. And bring your hands to your heart. Let's go to Utkatasana. So sit low, weight in the heels. On the exhale, forward fold. Hands to your shins, extension. Exhale, walk or jump back to plank. And go through a vinyasa or straight to down dog. Breathe here. And pedal out the feet if you'd like. And take a big step to the top of the mat. And breathe in, extend the spine. Exhale, let go. And roll up through the spine. Roll the shoulders back, hands to your heart. Let's add on. Take it back to Utkatasana. And we're going to move to a single leg chair. So lift that right foot off. Engage the core. Find your drishti. And let's switch. Now right foot lifts off. Balance, focus. And then come back to standing Tadasana. Breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to your shins, extension. Exhale, walk or jump back to plank. And go through vinyasa or straight to down dog. Breathing into up dog. Exhale, push back down, face dog. Now let's go back to the push-up sequence. So tricep push-up. And then come to plank and lift the right leg and then the left. Strong glute work. And then push back down, face dog. Let's do that again. Knees down. Modified push-up. Now plank with leg lifts right and left. Push back down, face dog. Let's do that twice more. Knees down, elbows close, modified push-up. Now plank. Lift the right leg, squeeze the glute, then the left. And then push back down, face dog. And once more, modified push-up, elbows close, strong core. And now plank, lifting and squeezing right, then left. And push back down, face dog. Let's go ahead and get one more. Tricep push-up. Come to plank, lift right, left, and push back down, face dog. Now let's bend your knees, look to the top of the mat, step or hop up. Breathe in, extend the spine. Exhale, let go, and roll up through the spine. Hands to your heart. Let's go back to that chair sequence. So Utkatasana, and then back to the single leg lift. So lift that left leg off. Focus, balance. Let's switch. Right leg lifts off. And release and come to standing. Breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to your shins, spinal extension. Exhale, step back to plank. And lower your knees and let's sit back in child's pose. Let your hips relax and breathe. Now let's go ahead and roll up to hero and add a hero twist. So looking over the left shoulder. And let's turn to look over the right shoulder. And then just bring your hands behind and get a chest stretch. Open the heart here. Now let's transition forward to a seated position. And let's start with a hip and glute stretch. So cross that left ankle over, flexing the top foot. Bring your heart forward and think of pushing the left knee away from the body. Now breathe here as you relax through the outer hip and glute. Now let's go ahead and transition to cow pose. So just cross that left leg over the right and bring your ankles towards opposite hips. Now roll the knees forward to stack. Now breathe here and see if you can let go of some of the tightness in the outer hips and glutes. Use your mind and your breath to soften and let go. Now let's go ahead and rock back, uncross the legs, and let's go ahead and go to a modified boat pose. So engage your core, find your focus. And let's release. And let's get that hip and glute stretch on the other side. So cross the right ankle over the left knee, flexing the top foot. Bring your heart forward and think of pushing the right knee away from the body. That'll intensify that stretch. Now see if you can use your mind and your breath to soften that area and let go. And then transition to cow pose, crossing the legs, bringing the feet towards opposite hips and rolling the knees forward to stack. Now continue to use your mind and your breath to soften and let go. And when you're ready, rock back and unwrap, and let's go back to a modified boat pose. And let's hold a little longer this time. Now take a break whenever you need to, but really engage the core and focus on a strong center here. And go ahead and hug your knees. Give yourself a hug. Sit up really tall and lengthen your spine. Now let's go ahead and transition to a cross-legged seat and get ready to close out our practice for today. Taking a moment to be proud of what you accomplished. And then go ahead and roll the shoulders back and begin to close your eyes, clear your thoughts, and take the focus to the present moment. Now go ahead and begin to scan your body, lengthening the inhale and exhale, and see if you can let go of tension and tightness in the body. Now feel free to stay here for as long as you'd like. And have a great day.